A very good morning, Team Zimbabwe. Mamukase, Mamukase. Welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. And this morning, we need to talk about something very important. ZANU PF MP for Goromonzi West, Nyampinga Biata Karmatsenga, is exposed her own boss. ZANU PF is full of charlatans. It's full of people who do not think or who do not know the reason why they were elected to be representatives. So there is something very important she has said. She says the Minister of Finance should finance the Ministry of Sports to facilitate some swimming pools in every constituency so that this rainy season, the rural kids will be helped to cross the flooded rivers by themselves because they would have acquired the swimming skills. So let us hear from her, then we get straight to the commentary. This video is going to be played strictly for the purposes of review only, and credit is due credit is given to people. So let us get through this this video and hear.
Want to support the Ministry of Sports to be supported by the Ministry of Finance to have swimming pools in every constituency. Now we are getting to the rain season. We will start reading on social media, print media, and everywhere that lots of kids are being swept away by in the rivers that they cross going to school. And it's causing now lots of parents to go and wait for their children by the river, wasting productive time in the fields. Now they have to be waiting for the kids to help them cross the roads because they are not trained. Swimming pools are just for the cities. They are not being done for the rural people. So I support it. But the last one, the third one, Chair, please, can you support me? You supported a gentleman, now support a lady. Thank you, Chair. The last one.
So, Team Zimbabwe, if you take a look, a closer look to what this MP is saying, this is an MP for Goromonzi West. What she's saying, I'm going to give my own views. Number one, she's saying rural kids are being swept away by water, not because they cannot swim. Okay, in a swimming pool, you are going to learn to swim in stagnant water. But when you are crossing a river or a stream, you are now swimming against moving or flowing water. Not only moving, but violent and turbulent flowing water. This is the exposure you are put to. So you have to train in stagnant water, and you have to prove in moving water. I find that difficult to understand. Secondly, I grew up in rural areas. Rural kids can swim. Rural kids have been swimming. We've been swimming since we were so young. Each and every day, not for the purposes of crossing flooded rivers, but as an activity to fara. Kumisha, if somebody is swept away by a flooded river, our own people in the rural areas, they can do such missions going down into the flooded river, searching for the missing person. They can do it. This is the norm. We grew up doing these things. It has been there. So for this MP to suggest that swimming pools should be put in each and every rural area, in each and every constituency, such that our kids learn how to swim, I find that as an insult. It shows that she's not even aware of what she's talking about. She's not even aware of what must be done, what must happen. She doesn't even know. So, Team Zimbabwe, these are the kind of people who are leading us. And I've seen some people with, how can you clap hands and ululate for such nonsense, such vile? Yes, maybe if her point was to say rural kids are being marginalized when it comes to sport, we only have urban-based kids representing the country in terms of swimming activities, swimming, sporting. Yes, that is a valid point. Rural kids are being left out. Maybe she was supposed to advocate for the government to finance the sporting in swimming to be nationalized, so that we pick the best talents, we pick the best people who can swim, and they go and represent us in Olympics. Maybe that is the argument she was supposed to be making. When it comes to this whole issue, she does not need to go through the Minister of Sport. It must be an issue of compelling the Minister of Transport to make sure that bridges are built. That is the reason why we have the Minister of Transport and Infrastructural Development. Transport and Infrastructural Development. Ma road ndavo, ma bridge ndavo. They must make sure that those things are facilitated. Footbridges can also chip in and serve situations like this one. All those issues are supposed to be put into consideration, not what he's suggesting. That is the problem we have when we have people who get into parliament, not on merit, but on unozivani, unekeshi here kutenga vanhu. It's just a matter of getting into parliament to protect your own interests. I don't know, guys, what you think. Let us talk in the comment section. What do you really think, or what are your